Hello golfers, I've been watching a lot of webinars and social media posts by the top golfers of the world and have sort of collated all the commonalities between what they teach. So grab a club and follow along. So where the grip is concerned, it could be either strong or weak depending on who's teaching you. If it's a weak grip, then they want greater flexion of the lead wrist and less radial, so something like this. Then for your posture, pretend there's a chair at your trail butt, bend forward from the hips and keep a straight spine. That's for the posture. Now for your takeaway, shift a little weight into your trail side, get the wrists by P2.5 to be cocked. Make sure you turn your shoulders and hips about 90 degrees each and let the lead shoulder be quite low. And by the time you've got to the top of your backswing, your trail leg should be straight so you don't get pressure on the back, and the lead knee can be kicked in slightly, pointing behind the ball. If you've got into this top of backswing position correctly, your pressure should be in your trail heel or a little centered closer to target. From here, your transition requires you to have the shaft laid down with a steep hand path, steeper hand path than the shaft plane. And at the same time, keeping your shoulders facing away from target, you should get a squat. Now you should return to your forward and side bend position. In fact, if you want to get a good draw bias, you need to drop your right side more and pull the arms in. But wait a moment, by the time your hands are about, the shaft is about level, the shaft should be inside the hands by some degrees. And then when you're coming into impact, you have to mind your alpha torque. Some say it should be positive, some say it should be negative. And then your release pattern should have your lead shoulder internally rotated and your elbow pointing towards the target. And oh, don't forget to hit the ball. Okay, or you could try this version of a golf swing. Get into a posture which is as upright as your club will allow. Finish your torso rotation before your backswing begins. Lock your body in place so that no body parts move, and then simply raise your arms while keeping your body from moving sideways or upwards. In the downswing, have no swing thoughts and just hit the ball. Now, this swing might seem simpler, the later one that I told you, but believe me, it's based on 27 years of research, including at the PhD level. And the idea behind it is that it has put together all the sciences involved in the golf swing rather than separating them out. You're getting something that's making you make very few movements that you need to know about, but all of the sciences are incorporated and it's completely put together. So if you'd like to know more about this swing for online video lessons, they're available on www.mgs.golf. And if you want an in-person lesson, you or your coach can get in touch through www.yourgolfguru.com, and then details are coming up soon.